All right, so in this question, we're talking about Lavoisier and the observations he made to overthrow the phlogiston theory of combustion. All right, so he kind of had three main observations. And the first one was that when he heated mercury calx, he produced mercury gas, or I'm sorry, mercury and gas. But the important part was that the mass of those two was the same. So I'm going to write conservation of mass, right? So conserved mass. All right, so that tells us that even though this reaction is going on, we still have the same number of atoms in the overall reaction, which is important. So his second little experiment was that this time he heated up the mercury and the gas that he produced and saw that it formed the same mercury calx he started with. But the important thing was that part of the air was gone. So air decreased in burning, right? So when he burnt something, the amount of air in a tube decreased, right? And that's important for his last observation, was that when we put a candle in the reaction vessel, as I burnt this thing, the candle eventually extinguished. So I'm going to write candle went out. Okay, so using all of this information, he developed his kind of big theory of combustion. And his main takeaway is that there needs to be some certain gas that's required for anything to combust. So he separated this gas and he eventually called it oxygen, which, as we know now, is a very large component of the air, and it's the type of gas that we need to breathe. But his theory states that oxygen is needed for combustion. So oxygen needed for combustion. And that was his really big discovery, was that oxygen was the thing that was causing combustion, not these little tiny phlogiston particles.